Hello, welcome to my latest video. Hope you're keeping well and all that stuff. And it's Sunday the 4th of September. Autumn is fast approaching, which is good. I love autumn, my favourite time of year. Right, I'm going to be painting on this canvas panel. It's 20 by 16 inches. Just put a layer of gesso on. And we'll turn on my palette cam and have a look at the mess that is my palette. So then, I need a brush as a pointer. Glass palette, of course. Got my Payne's grey. I've got some sap green with some cadmium red deep hue mixed in. I've got that pink there I probably won't use. I keep threatening to use it every day, but yeah, I might not bother with that. Various blues that are dry, because I've neglected my palette. Got some cobalt blue there with a dash of yellow in and some titanium white. And of course titanium white straight out the tube. I've got some linseed oil in the middle there. And we'll get going. I'll check all my various cameras and stopwatches and God knows what else is on. Yeah, nothing like multitasking. Do something slightly different. I've got it in landscape mode. And thinking I might do a ship side on. You know, lots of the ships have been coming at me. So I'm going to try one that's side on for the first time and see what we can do. Might end up being a complete and utter disaster, but we shall see. Well, just load up some Payne's grey. I'm not going to have too much, just a little bit. Just establish a quick horizon. Yeah, we're all keeping well. Thank you for subscribing and watching the videos. A few interesting waves there already. There we go, that is a start. It could be finished actually, I'll call it a day. Thank you for watching. Turned out alright that, it could be turnip eyes, that one. You do get some crazy works of art in turnip eyes. Like a banana taped to a wall. Wish I thought of that one. Oh, I put some green on as well. Just down here. I was in the Tate in London. Tate Modern, that was it. And there was a man with, he had a ladder and he was dressed in overalls and he were decorating, you know, with a roller and paint. And there were people everywhere admiring him. You know, I don't know if it was an art installation, if it was performance art or what. Or it might just been decorating. But yeah, there were people admiring him, you know, like this, and arty expressions on the faces. Talking about man's inhumanity to man and all that sort of garbage. While he were decorating. I don't know if it was if it were performance art or just a decorator, but it were funny. But yeah, he drew quite a crowd. Well, that's that. I'm not going to go overboard. Well, I say overboard, I'm doing a ship. But we will see what happens. I might get some of this... oh, what am I missing? I might use a bit of Van Dyke Brown or something like that. Just there. Use some of that for me hull, I think. Let's put some on my palette knife. I've read somewhere that just for the laugh, someone had put a pair of glasses down on a gallery floor. And again, that drew quite a crowd of art critics. Right, basic outline of a ship. Not a bad start. Incidentally, if I keep glancing over to my left every now and again, I've got my laptop right in the corner of the studio, and it has got a reference photo, a reference painting on there of a tall ship. It looks like a fifth-rate ship of the line, and it's a frigate 84 gun. So if I keep glancing over, you know why. The first time I've ever used a reference image, I never bother. But I thought I'd try it this time, see what I can do. God, I'm using this Van Dyke Brown. I was going to kick over my stopwatch. I have a stopwatch because I only get about 10 minutes filming time before all my camera's cut out. So I keep an eye on the time, so I'm not sat here talking to myself. I'll put these masts on things. About there, I reckon. I've got shaky hands, but it seems to help. And there's a lump there that could be useful, could be part of the ship. So that'll do me. I'll extend that on there a bit. Not looking too bad. I don't know whether or not to have the hull a bit deeper, but as I say, it's only a small fifth rater. It's not like the big first raters like HMS Victory. Oh, well, then some power surge. It suddenly went light, and someone's turned a kettle on somewhere in Rill. Right. Not looking too bad. I'm scared. I don't want to overdo it. So that looks all right. Right then, I'll put some a great big splodge of Van Dyke Brown up my arm. That puts some cross beams on and things. Just bear with me. I'll put one there. One there. Yeah, I'm being quite cautious and tentative. But it's not looking too bad. Whether or not I'll put sails on, I don't know. But we'll see. I might put the sails on after, at a later date. There's something there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to put the sky on. But anyway, it's all right. It's good practice. Should have done the sky first, really. I'll have that stuck there like that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Not too bad at all. yeah, that is very much a start. I might put some sky on. Do I? No, I'll leave that as it is for now. I'll leave because it's practice. What I will do is add a bit of sea. Yeah, I've had about 2 or 3 days off painting. I pulled a muscle in my shoulder, so I've had a little bit of a break. Hopefully I'm back in business. I'll just add a bit of blue to that sea. But yeah, not bad for first attempt. I really wish I'd put the sky on. But it is what it is. You know, I might do a sky, what the hell, go for it. Churn those masts up, because I can do them again. I'll leave the hull, I'm quite pleased with that. The beauty about oil painting, make a mistake, just go over it. As I often say, if you go over it, it just gives it sudden, you know, it gives you depth to the sky, because the colour you've used, it just leapt into the sky. That Van Dyke brown has worked quite nicely. Yeah, I think if I just left the sky, there'd have been something missing. I might leave that bit of mast sticking out. Not bad. Paranoid me, palette cam was off then. Oh, another power surge. What's going on? There's been electricity in this place. It's a bit wobbly on the old easel. Excuse that horrible rectangle there, it's the lighting in this place. Not the best lighting in the world. Put a touch of Payne's grey on as well up here. Yeah, nights are drawing in. It's bloody dark outside already. To be honest, I haven't a clue what time it is, because I had an afternoon kip. Got back from the OSPB where I volunteer. I was quite tired. I was up at the crack of postman fart. So I had an afternoon snooze, and if I snooze in the afternoon, I tend to have silly dreams. I dreamt that my dad had a Batmobile for some strange reason. Not a modern one with lasers and machine guns and everything. It was a 1960s Batmobile. It was the original. And I also dreamt that I went for a meal out with Peter Kay, which was quite nice. It was just like you see him on stage or whatever, you know, he's doing jokes and everything. It's a bit strange. I don't know what all that was about. Right, I'll get them masts done again quickly. Now I know what I'm doing. Just a bit of Van Dyke brown again. That one about there. With my shaky hands. Where are we up to? That kind of goes like that. Something there and something there. And yeah. Then the main mast. Just up there like that. As I say, I might put sails on in a bit. I probably won't make you watch me put sails on. It's only so long I'd want to have you watching my videos for. You'd probably get bored after 10 minutes of this. Right there. Thing there. And another mast just there. Useful practice, if nothing else. I'm thinking that can go about there. Right, not looking too bad, looking reasonably ship-shaped. Oh, to paint my dreams. I can't paint Batmobiles, but I'll have to give it a go. The famous surrealist painter Salvador Dali used to paint his dreams, and he'd have afternoon snoozes, and he'd sit on a chair with a big metal key in his hand. And below the key was a plate, a metal plate, and he'd doze off and his hand would at least drop the key and wake him up. And he used to paint the period between falling asleep and getting into deep sleep. So he used to wake himself up before he got to the point where you go into deep sleep and forget your dream. So that's where his paintings came from. Hallucinations. Right. Various lines and things going up. begin. Just using scarcely any paint, very gentle. Not looking too bad if you squint and stand at a distance. Brilliant, that looks not too bad. It's all good practice. I might get my little palette knife, my tiny one, just put the odd lump and bump on, maybe a crow's nest here and there, you know. And other nautical bits. You know, I don't think I'll put sails on. I'm going to leave that as it is. So I don't want to cover up all the little bits of rigging. Bit of shame. Yeah, I am actually very pleased. First attempt at side-on view. It's not bad at all. Right, I keep rocking back on my chair, which is not good. Well, I dropped my palette knife. Right, I'm going to leave that as it is. I don't want to overdo things. Put a bit more titanium white over here. Oh, what's going on in here? Loose connection on my lamp. Suddenly all the lights went out. What the hell? Thought a bit of power cut then, much to my horror. Oh yeah, I was putting Payne's Grey on, weren't I? Use my long palette knife. Has turned out reasonably well. Oh God almighty, come on, is my bulb going? Oh God, yeah, my bulb's gone, so I do apologise for that. Bloody hell, I don't think Bob Ross had that problem. As I was saying, that's quite useful where the paint hasn't gone on. It's like a suggestion of light or something, or some detail just there. I'm going to leave that. Quite useful. A bit more useful than my lamp. So I hope you can see still, because I can't see a bloody thing. Let's get a new bulb. Right, some titanium white. Lift that horizon just a little bit there. Yeah, I am pleased with that. Right, the sky. Let's have a think about that sky. I think we're just about nearly there. Not going to go nuts with it. Where's my long handle brush? That one will do. Love that one. Put some titanium white on that sky. Just suggestion of clouds. It's quite a low-key sky. There's the emphasis on the ship really rather than the sky. Don't want the sky to be too distracting. Right then. Let's put one or two highlights on this ship. Just a tiny, tiny touch of titanium white. Smallest amount. Just where I think there's light. Get my small palette knife. Whoops. Quick wipe. Again, a tiny, tiny amount. I might emphasise that main mast a bit more. Just there. That's better. And I'll emphasise that foremast. Not bad at all. Not bad. At anchor, I suppose. My confidence is building. Right, a few more waves and things down here, and then I think we're just about dandy. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you if you already have. And I'm also on, as well as YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, and jonkidd.co.uk. Just put Jon Kidd Artist into Google and I show up. Right, I think we're there, I think we're there. I always think I've finished and I see something else that's just caught my eye. Might have gone a bit wrong with that top mast there, but it doesn't matter. That'll sort. With that in mind, I could quite easily go over it. That's better. Again, beauty about oil painting. So yeah, I think we're there. So thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. I've seen something else. There we go. That looks just about dandy. The job is a good one. I might put a little something just down here, just give the eye something to do. But yeah, I think we're there. So thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.